Hey everyone, this is Jason Isaac, and I'm here with David Fagan, the icon builder. Now this man takes business people and turns them into celebrities, celebrities and turns them into business people. He's also the author of Guerrilla Parenting. Now among his other great accomplishments, this man is raising 8 kids and still doesn't look a day over 30.
That's right.
Now, David, we're here today at your teen entrepreneur camp.
Yeah.
And why don't you tell us a little bit what that is? What are these kids doing in there?
So what we do is we teach the kids about business, and we teach them about very specific things in business, and then we put them into groups, and then they will go into that group and apply whatever it is they learn. So we might teach them how to start a business and what would make a great business, and how to serve maybe an underserved area. Then they get in their group and they decide, hey, what's our business going to be? And they create somewhat of a mock business. And we might teach them about websites, and then they'll go into the group and they'll create a website for their business. We might teach them about social media, and then they'll go into their group and create social media pages, and just back and forth. And it all ends with them doing a presentation showing their mock business, and sort of a combination of American Idol meets Shark Tank, where they tell a panel of judges about the business that they created, and they're going to show us a commercial, they're going to show us a website, they're going to show us social media, they're going to show us and tell us all about their business and their brand and their taglines and their slogans and their everything.
Yeah, this is going to be great. I'm excited. Yeah, my daughter has been a part of this for the last 2.5 days, and we're just probably with less than an hour away from the beginning of all the judging and the presentations. So, and why don't you tell them what the winning group gets?
So the biggest teen event we do all year, the biggest young entrepreneur event we do all year, is a summer camp in Newport Beach, California. And what we do is we take them to the Porsche dealership. My friend Jay runs the #1 Porsche dealership in Beverly Hills. We take them to certain hotels where movies are filmed at. I take them out sailing on my custom wooden sailboat, and they do team building exercises. I take them to movie theaters where they sit down in recliner chairs and people serve them food. And we just really give them more of an experience about what business and marketing and thinking outside of the box and the experience economy might look like. So that event, people pay as much as $3,000 to come to that event in Newport Beach. So the winning team at these smaller young entrepreneur events gets to come to that for free. So all they have to do is get out there, but everything else is free to them.
Yeah, I know my daughter is already trying to figure out how she can make the money between now and then if they don't win.
There you go.
She would love to be out there and do that.
There you go. Yeah, and that's what we really want people to do. We want the parents to do the kids, help them raise the money. They'll care about it more, they'll appreciate it more, they'll participate in it more. That's what I've done with my kids. That's what I'm teaching other people to do with their kids. Hence the book, Guerrilla Parenting, How to Raise an Entrepreneur.
Right, that's fantastic. So you spend a lot of time helping adults change their business and take them to a new level.
Sure.
And now you're spending a lot of time with kids to give them the right start. What is it that drives you? What motivates you to be this catalyst of change in people's lives?
Yeah. Well, I love to create, I love to inspire, I love to help people perform at the highest levels, but really I love to help people monetize their knowledge and their experiences.
Okay.
And I help people, help business people become celebrities, I help celebrities become business people. But you know, there's something really fun and exciting about the switch that flips when a kid realizes, wow, I can make some money. And it's the same way we all feel when we come up with a great business idea, except there's just something a little bit more innocent and fun and just a little bit more pure joy, because they don't really know that they shouldn't be able to do all these things. As adults, we realize, oh, you know, this shouldn't really happen or that shouldn't really happen, or we're gonna have to work really hard, or we're gonna have to overcome some obstacles. But a young person, they're a clean slate.
They just
and they don't have a bunch of rules that are really holding them back. And they really have a great understanding of technology and really being on the cutting edge. So to be able to hone that and to be able to channel that and focus that and help them come up with solutions to everyday challenges, it's very fun, it's very rewarding. And you know, like you said, I've got some of my own kids that I want them to do that, and it helps to get other kids involved in that process as well.
It's just great. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
So for everyone out there that's watching this and maybe learning about you for the first time and would like to have their kids be a part of this camp in August, where can they go to learn more about this?
So you can go to the iconacademybusinessschool.com. It's a long website, iconacademybusinessschool.com. And that summer camp's been featured in Forbes magazine. It's been featured on the Today Show. It's been featured on Fox. I mean, it's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty high-end camp. I wouldn't say we're anti-college, but we're anti-traditional education.
Okay.
You know, we want to help people customize their education, and we feel like in order for them to customize their education, they've got to really start to at least learn a little bit more about what their talents are. So the summer camp is really designed to open their eyes, get them thinking differently, show them options that maybe they never knew were possible before.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, David. Appreciate your
you
time. As David Fagan, and he's the Icon Builder. Check it out.
Thanks, guys.